Now, personality for a rapper is very important because with it, it helps with the whole package. It helps with the complete package of selling yourself as an artist. You know, there are artists with great personalities that you may be a fan of and you don't even like their music. You're just a fan of who they are. Now, imagine if somebody is a fan of who you are and your music. That's how you create a super fan. They have totally bought into you. I think that is one of the reasons that people are leaving out for why Roddy Ricch's second album didn't do as great as it could have, okay? First, let me give you an example, okay? You got a guy like Lil Uzi Vert, who his first album was propelled by the XO Tour Life single. Most artists need a big single to propel their album because singles are there to promote the album. As long as people are watching the video, as long as the song is on the radio, the streaming numbers are going up, people are discovering, new people are hearing and seeing it and going to go buy and stream, and so it can only serve to benefit you, you know what I'm saying? But that's not only it, because what? Roddy Ricch had a big single to propel his album. But the thing is Uzi's persona and his personality has gave him room to create almost a cult fan base. Y'all think about them videos with him running all around the festival and and fans chasing him. All of that helped to build a persona for Lil Uzi that was attractive to his target demographic. Obviously, if people are going to chase him around festival grounds, and, ain't no old head motherfucker that's 38 years old going to be chasing Lil Uzi. Why? Because Lil Uzi is trying to cater to the young audience. So his persona and his personality is very attractive to them, okay? You look at a guy like Wiz Khalifa.
When we as black people thought he walked me on the car, it really hurts me when...
Very friendly, very, very funny, very down to earth, cool, chill, laid back. All of these traits are traits that you can use to describe Wiz Khalifa. And all of these traits are very attractive to, a stoner, and as a stoner rapper, it fits perfectly. Cause why? Cause it's like, oh man, this is a guy I can smoke a joint with and hang out with. Oh, and he makes great music that I can play around girls and smoke and party with. Oh, it's a bonus. You look at guys like XXXTentacion.
I'm not able to see out my dreams. I at least want to know that the kids perceive my message.
The kids. That's like the ultimate marketing tactic when rappers like refer to a certain group of fans as the kids. You know what I'm saying? But same thing with XXXTentacion. His persona was very inspiring and very motivational. He had some sides to him to the anger part, and he kind of later in his career he kind of shed that, but very inspiring, very motivating. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you could basically like look to and they'll tell you that it's gonna be all right. Once again, this is something that is very attractive to his audience, especially his audience, because he makes a lot of emo music. So you got kids, you got young kids that may be going through things, maybe going through personal things at home, and this figure, this persona is very attractive to them. It's very, man, I can listen to him when I'm feeling down and he'll bring my spirits up. It works for who he's trying to cater to, and that's why he's able to create a cult fan base, is because they have a deeper connection to the product, to the art, to the artist. There's a deeper connection to it, and so people are going to move off of his stuff. Whenever he drops something, they're going to be there to support it. But you take a guy like Roddy Ricch, for example, and who has all the personality of a cardboard box, where most rappers, hey, all they need is just the camera and the background. They had to put all of these props, all of these effects, all of this stuff around Roddy Ricch to make him interesting. They had to put all of this stuff in the video to it's like, it's nothing about him when he talks in his interviews, when he has interviews. It's like nothing about him is appealing. Nothing about him is okay, excuse me for being antisocial. You know, that was the name of his first album, but that's not enough for me. That's not enough for me. So look at this guy when he's interviewed. Nothing about him.
Talking about this, like, you know, how was it from understanding where it was?
It's just boring. It's boring. I mean, it's just boring. And, you know, the whole connection I'm just trying to make is people need more than just a big song. You know, that's how one-hit wonders are created, because the song is bigger than the artist. If you have a persona, if you have something that the fans can buy into, the music don't even have to be that great. They're there for you. But if you don't have the persona, if you don't have the look, if you don't have the image, you don't have the marketing, you don't have any of that stuff that Roddy Ricch needed to have, then the music has got to be undeniable every time. It's got to be the box worthy. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't have that, this is what you stuck with, a flop.